Hello, my name is Geraldine and I'm a medical esthetician, and today we're going to talk about different types of teen acne. When treating teen skin, first thing you want to do is have a good thorough consultation. You want to make sure what kind of medications they're on. Are there any supplements? Are they eating dairy? How is their diet? All that definitely depends on how their skin is reacting to the different types of acne that they're getting. So consultation is very important to know what they're doing at home. When cleansing the skin, you want to see if the skin is dehydrated, if there's any kind of irritation going on, and you're kind of seeing the kind of different acne that they have. So for example, somebody who plays sports, things like that, they sweat a lot. So you want to make sure you're looking to see if their pores are clogged, things like that. And that way you can determine what type of treatment you want to do. Like if you need to do a peel, if you want to use a good scrub and exfoliator before you do any kind of extractions. So by looking at her skin, I definitely see a lot of clogged pores, a lot of little blackheads, a lot of dead skin. So by analyzing her skin, I would definitely recommend doing a nice glycolic peel. Glycolic, since it's a smaller molecule, it does penetrate into the skin a little bit deeper, so it helps break up all that buildup. And I would also do a little bit of microdermabrasion, crystal microdermabrasion, to help dissolve any excess oil, because she is a little combination skin. So the peel that I'm going to use for her skin today is the 15% glycolic by ARC. The reason why I'm choosing the 15% glycolic for her skin is because it's going to go down deep into the skin to help break up all that little buildup that she's getting, but it's also going to help retain that moisture so it won't dehydrate her skin even more. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the little crystals that were dispensed on her skin and use a little bit of cleanser and just give her like an extra little exfoliation, like making it a nice little scrub. I'm going to use our clarifying toner that has a little bit of salicylic to start doing some extractions. She tends to have a lot of little blackheads, a lot of little clogged pores. So whenever you use a lancet, you want to make sure you are lancing right at the opening of the pore to make it come out a lot easier. Like they're open comedones, so you just got to like lance it right at the opening and they just come right out. But you have to like watch where the pore, like the angle of the pore is, because a lot of the times the pores on the cheeks are slanted. So you have to make sure when you're extracting it, you're getting it at the angle. The pores on the forehead face straight up, so it's easier to just go up, down. And then the ones on the chin are, but the ones on the cheeks, they go slanted. So you have to kind of get them at the angle to get them out. And it's less painful for them too. Okay, so she has a lot of open comedones on her skin, a lot of blackheads, a lot of just clogged pores. But the different types of acne that you would see typically in a teen is hormones definitely play a big part on their skin, and they'll get that hormonal breakout, like those little cysts like around the jawline. and they tend to feel like that little hard nodule type of breakout. Those are a little bit more tricky to treat. You definitely can extract those to try to drain any of the fluid or the bacteria that's in there, but you want to be careful to not over extract it because you don't want to cause any bruising. And that's where you can use the ultrasonic spatula in the ablation mode and use some of the heat on there to help kill that bacteria. And of course, you can use the high frequency machine that uses the electricity to zap that area to kill the bacteria. So at-home care is definitely going to play a big part for your teen's skin. Teens a lot of the times don't really know what to use, when to use it, and if they don't use a product, it's going to make it a little bit tough for you to treat their skin. So it's important that you stress to them on why it's important for them to use their cleanser, why it's important for them to use a moisturizer, sunscreen, and exfoliator, and any actual treatment that you want them to use at home. So finishing the facial, I'm going to use our Ultra Hemp Moisturizer. It's an ultra light moisturizer and it's full of antioxidants, so it won't cause any stimulation, won't clog any of the pores on the skin. It's a really nice lightweight. A lot of the teens tend to really like this one because it doesn't leave their skin feeling greasy. Especially teen boys, they hate to put a lot of heavy creams on their face. Sunscreen is also important for them to start using and get in the habit of using. Not only is it like the #1 anti-aging face cream that anybody could use, but like I said, a lot of the teens tend to play sports and tend to do a lot of activities outside. So it's a good way for them to keep their skin protected, especially if they're on any kind of exfoliating treatments. When you exfoliate the skin, it does make their skin a little bit more sensitive to the sun. So it's important for them to use sunscreen daily. So for Hannah's skin, I would definitely recommend using our clarifying wash. It's a 2% salicylic cleanser that's really going to keep her skin nice and clean. It's going to kill any bacteria on her skin and help get rid of that sweat that builds up out of her skin. I would definitely recommend our Dermabuff exfoliator. Really nice. It's actually the same crystals that we use in the Microdermabrasion machine. That's going to keep her pores nice and clean. Our Ultra Light Moisturizer is going to be great for her. Very lightweight but very hydrating, so it'll balance out her dehydrated skin. And of course, our new sunscreen that we have, it's a more lightweight sunscreen, perfect for teens for her to use on her daily. Also, as far as treating the acne, I would definitely recommend her to use our A+ serum. That has a little bit of salicylic, it has glycolic, it has a little bit of that vitamin A, so it's really going to help treat that actual acne that she's having. It's going to exfoliate her skin so her pores are nice and clean as well.